I joined a server with some friends who accused me of progressing too quickly through the game, so they left the server. After that, I joined, not going to say the server's name, uh, but a different server. Played 100 hours, and then they told me they wanted to restart to make it fair for everybody. Basically, I was too fast. Now I'm not bothering with that anymore. I'm playing solo, so no one can criticize me for playing at my own pace. Wow. This is a perfect chance for me to really talk about why I am really starting to fall back on single player games a lot more. Um, More and more, I find myself playing single player games because one, multiplayer games are very toxic. Two, multiplayer games can be great to play with friends. But in this case, like you're saying, because you're progressing faster than some other people, they wanted to start over to make it fair. But then you did restart, and then they were still not progressing as fast as you, so they want to restart again. Uh, this is not toxic at all, but it is unfair to you because maybe you have a little more time to play the game than others, which is understandable. You know, not saying that you don't have a job, or not saying that they are working too much or anything like that, but some people progress in games faster just in general, whether they have a job or they don't have a job, or they have more time to play than somebody else, whatever it may be. But um this is a core reason why I find myself, for one of many reasons why I find myself falling back to playing single player games, because I can play them at my pace. Nobody's complaining that I'm moving too fast or too slow, or I should have waited for them to do something. Um, it doesn't mean that I don't play or don't want to play multiplayer games with other people, because I will be going back to Dune in September when they come out with Chapter 4. But what you were talking about is one of the reasons that I am really finding myself going back to single player games, because again, I can play at my pace and not have to worry about so many other variables that are involved with playing with other people. One really being, I mean, toxicity, not so much of like, oh, they're toxic to play with, but like the PvP toxicity, because a lot of multiplayer games have PvP. And I'm not really into that type of style of playing as much as I used to, even though I do enjoy it sometimes. Um, at the end of the day, a good single player game like what I'm playing right now, The Witcher, and the main reason I'm playing The Witcher is because they are coming out with new content, and I will go into my quests, my main quests, um, and I am pretty much almost done with the main story, and then I got 2 DLCs, and lots of side quests, and lots of Witcher contracts, and lots of treasure hunts. Um, so I can play this at my pace and not have to worry about people complaining or being mad that I'm progressing faster or not fast enough. Um, I'm not even going to mention any names of why I'm doing this video. Um, but you definitely have to think about who you're playing with, and how when you're doing a multiplayer game, whether it's a crafting survival game or any type of multiplayer game, which most of them nowadays are crafting survival games, um, uh, on how you progress. So with a single player game, I don't have to worry about that, and that is one of the reasons I find myself resorting back more and more to single player games, and I'm really enjoying that because I can play it at my pace. Whether it's a fast pace, a slow pace, a medium pace, it doesn't matter what pace, it's my pace. I really appreciate that. I am going to make this into a video. I will not mention your name, and if I did at the beginning, I'll make sure to edit it out. But yeah, no, I see what this is, like I said, a perfect example. You've got 100 hours into a game, and now they're restarting on you again, and it kind of stinks. It's frustrating. I get it. So, I guess I could, say for me personally, in my opinion, I am having a better time playing single player games because I am getting a better playing experience because I can play games at my pace. So I hope that it's not like that for everybody, but if you are a little older like I am and don't have the time as much as I used to play certain games in certain ways, I hope that you can find the happy medium in a multiplayer game with playing with your friends. But for me, I have definitely turned back to single player games. I find myself playing them more and more and more, and I will probably be playing more single player games just because I do get to play them at my pace. I hope this is a good video and people enjoy it. This will be a short little one.